It's over. Discord is issuing an update where they will enforce you to scan your face or give your government ID. I repeat, Discord wants you to give your passport information, your driver's license, or submit a facial scan just to use Discord's native features. What dystopian future are we living in? We made a video just so recently about how Roblox, a children's game, is doing this exact thing, but worse. Now you might ask, why do all my apps want me to give my face or government ID? The reality is, they don't want safety. They don't care about the children. They are literally spying on you. This is not a conspiracy theory. This is not being schizophrenic. They are stealing your data, your biometrics, to feed it to artificial intelligence. And it's not just me saying that. They are literally announcing it on their platform. They admit to it. They openly say they use AI, they track it with AI, they store the information with AI, and they feed the information to AI. Now we can get to semantics about how they don't technically store your data. Whether you believe that or not, when, in what dimension, in what history and timeline do I need to scan my face or give my government ID to talk to other human beings, to talk to my friends? Is this a sci-fi movie script? Is there anyone watching this video who remembers that Discord had a data breach just last year? Last year, around August or September, they had a data breach that leaked photos of users' government IDs that were stolen from Discord's support partner. When Discord first laid out the recent findings from the customer support breach, the company mentioned certain types of data that had been stolen. It highlighted the following: people's real names, Discord usernames, emails and other contact details, limited billing information such as payment type, the last 4 digits of your credit card, and purchase history. If associated with your account, IP addresses, messages with the customer services, limited corporate data, training materials, and internal presentations. Man, that was a lot of data leaked. And finally, Discord also mentioned one very last addition. Quote, the unauthorized party also gained access to a small number of government IDs like driver's licenses and passports from users who had appealed an age determination. Discord, the corporate company, says a small number, just a small number, just a small number. They don't see individuals as normal human beings that got their government ID leaked, right? They don't care about that. All the hundreds of thousands of passports, licenses, image of their ID in general. It's just a small number, right? But allegedly, supposedly, they've got 1.5 terabytes of age verification related photos. 2,185,151 photos. 2.1 million Discord users' driver's licenses and or passports might have been leaked, and an unknown number of emails leaked. Just for a moment, I want you to imagine that this company that let this happen, that an accidental data breach like this, is telling you now that you have to give your government ID, your driver's license, and do a facial scan all over again. What? But of course, Discord has not confirmed any of these numbers from this tweet. But if it's true, just imagine the millions of Discord users having their information leaked because of this system, because of the facial age verification fiasco that every app seems to want to implement for children. It's all for children, right? It's a Children's Safety Act. A Discord spokesperson named New Wexler said that the numbers being shared online are incorrect. Of the accounts impacted globally, we have identified approximately 70,000 users that may have had government ID photos exposed. Whether or not it's true, corporate lingo, or some PR maneuver that they tried to do, I'll let you guys decide that in the comment section whether or not it was really that big of a deal. At the end of the day, 70,000 users or 2.1 million Discord users had their data leaked and exposed, and now they want you They want children, they want your kids to give their facial scans, to give their government IDs, your passport, your driver's license. I have to reiterate this because some people genuinely think that this is okay, that this is the norm, that this is normalized in our society, that in order to talk to other human beings, in order to communicate with people, in order to call other people and message other people, you have to give your passport, you have to give your ID. Now I want to address a comment we received before moving on. Someone pointed out that right now, as of now, Discord's age verification does not fully block you from talking to people, and that's correct. And in the community post we made on YouTube, we were a bit hyperbolic and missed out some key details. As of today, if you don't verify, you can still talk to your friends. The restrictions are mostly content-based. Blurred images, age-gated servers, limited direct message settings, and stage restrictions. That's true, and we're not denying that at all. We will always admit when we are wrong and prioritize the truth on this channel. But here's the issue, and this is what this video is really about. These systems never stay where they start. They normalize the idea that identity verification is a necessity for communication, that you need to do it to fully use an app or to play a video game. First, it's content, then it has features, then it's full access. And once facial scans and government IDs become normalized for some features, the question isn't if they will expand to full features or not, it's when. They will continue to normalize zero privacy. We've already seen this exact progression on other platforms. The children's game Roblox didn't start by locking people out either, so yes, the comment is correct about how Discord works right now, but this video is about where this is going and whether we should accept the update at all. In my humble opinion, and I hope you, the one watching this, share some bit of it, I think that's fucked up. The first thing you learn about online safety and when you were younger, as we stated in the Roblox video, is to never give your real name, to never show your face online, and to never show your address online, right? A lot of these things, they just generally tell you not to connect the internet to your real life. Right? There's a lot of semantics, there's a lot of nuances to how you go about the internet as a person. If you're a celebrity, if you're making content, if you're doing this and that, sure, you can put your real name and you can put your face out there. But subjecting children to giving up their faces and ID to AI just to talk to their friends seems a bit crazy to me. I don't care what justification you give for this type of act or update or whatever, this is messed up. And I just want you to think with me, just for a moment, that they pretend that it's a solution to predation, that this is a child safety act, but in reality, with no conspiracy at all, they will without fail collect data, feed your information to AI, and sell your data to other agencies, to other corporate companies, to whoever. They will collect your data and sell it. In this current day and age, it is very critical to hold on to whatever freedom you have. I'm talking to the person who's watching this. You need to keep your dignity, to keep your privacy, to keep the freedom of having the choice to not give your information, not to give up your privacy. You have the say. You have the right to your person. There are countless of comments in the Roblox videos that we made of people saying that this is normal. What are you gonna do about it? Or governments don't care about your photos. Governments don't care about you as a person. Why do you care about what they do with the photos or information? This and that, so and such. It's so mind-boggling that there are so many individuals that I've seen who are fine with this. And I just want to ask you, are you fine with just letting go of your privacy, your person, like yourself? Are you fine with everything that's been going on around the world? Are you fine with what's been going on your video games, on your apps? It goes so much more deeper than messaging apps and video games for children. It starts so small and they normalize it for the next generation to come. This is an invasion of privacy. This is a form of control, a form of surveillance, a form of tracking what you say and censoring it. Does anyone even remember what the First Amendment was? Does anyone know what freedom of speech is? The internet used to be an actual wasteland of freedom. There was the bad side, there was the good side, there were the weird parts, and there were these normal parts. But it was freeing, right? Like forums and websites. But now they're obviously using the internet and apps as a surveillance system. I couldn't have imagined as a child growing up with these apps, playing these video games, surfing the web, that they would become surveillance systems. This is not a joke, guys. As much as the Sinful Saints want to make funny videos and jokes, we want to spread the truth first and foremost. To the people who actually say these things are fine, that this is normal, that this will always happen, and it's just, you just gotta accept it, that you genuinely believe that the current state of the world we live in, as a society, as a race of human beings, that this form of communication is normal, my heart aches for you. You are accepting the oppression of truth and privacy. I have seen too many people defending it, and it shows how successfully the people at the top got what they intended. They want us divided, not working together to expose what the people at the top do. We should all come together, put our differences aside, and expose the truth. We should always question whether these corporate companies and the people at the top should be worth listening to or following. We should always decide if the actions they want to impose upon us, our children, our friends, or family. We should always question if what they're really doing is for the betterment of the community that they serve, if it's for the betterment of the general people, or if it's just to fill their pockets. If it's all just for greedy money, which is obviously, as you and I know, that is the truth. Do not give up. Don't sell your freedom, and don't trade your privacy to anyone. I hope you guys stay safe online. Be aware and spread the truth. This has been Sinful Saints, and thank you for watching.